Hey, nice to be back after a long, long break. Today, I thought I'll talk about an interesting topic. Whenever we meet with prospects, and as salespeople, we are asking for things all the time. We may be asking for an initial meeting. We may be asking for some qualifying information. We might ask for a meeting with a stakeholder, request for access to a particular stakeholder, or sometimes we could be asking for the business itself. We could be asking for so many things we ask as part of the sales cycle. When we ask, clients typically raise what we call objections. Now, if you have a client who absolutely does not raise any objections throughout the sales cycle, just keeps giving you whatever you're asking for, I would be a little concerned about that. That's what I call the classic too good to be true customer, who tends to be risky, because such people are too good to be true and the deal doesn't normally close. So when someone does raise an objection, how do we handle it? Right? Typically, what happens is companies, when they raise an objection, we tend to immediately, rush to the response because we have a response ready. We have already thought through what kind of objections come, and we have the responses ready. But instead of that, I think it's important for us to do two things. First, understand what really the objection is about, and then kind of empathize with them, rephrase that, and then come to your solution. If you don't do that, you run two risks. One risk, obviously, we misunderstand the objection. They are raising the objection because they have something in mind. We misunderstand and we answer in a particular direction, and that takes us completely off course. And the second risk that we run is that the client may actually become very defensive. They may stonewall you because they've taken a position by raising a particular objection. And now if you just directly hit them on that, they could get defensive, they could stonewall you. So therefore, before you jump to that solution, before you jump to that brilliant response to the objection that's raised by the customers, stop to think: have I understood their objection, and have I empathized with them before I come back with the response? I hope this was useful. I would love to hear from you guys about how you are handling objections in the comments. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.